The following contest is a submission match. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Batista's a guy who couldn't care less about what people think of him.
You're right. He's only interested in hurting people, Cole. He's been that way ever since returning to the WWE.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And approaching the ring, from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
This guy will settle for nothing short of a victory here tonight. Of all the Raw matches I've seen over the years, and that's a lot, I'm willing to bet this one will rank right up there with the absolute best.
There's the bell, and it won't sound again until one of these superstars taps out.
Well executed offense.
Into the headlock. Squeezing down on the head. Did you hear the thump his body made when it landed?
You know, Batista has the skill to develop any move or hold into a finisher, which makes the Batista bomb that much more intimidating. You know, it's like free falling backwards from a bridge and crashing on concrete.
As a reminder, there are no pinfalls, countouts, or disqualifications in this one. The only way to win this match is via submission.
You're right, and that means we'll probably see these competitors target a body part and keep attacking it. And Batista has taken control. Oh, the Batista bomb is truly like no other power bomb variation we've ever seen. And by what happens to those who go down from it, it's like nothing they've ever felt either. The Animal has had a career of dominance, and the Batista bomb has been a large part of that.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
King, what type of strategy would you employ heading into this submission match?
Well, it's best to focus on a body part and keep working it, eventually setting up your submission hold.
I'm not sure we have the time in this broadcast to cover all of Booker T's moves, but I'll give it a shot. Booker can drop a foe with his pendulum backbreaker, spinning roundhouse kick, side slam, arm twist side kick, flying forearm, flapjack, missile drop kick, Harlem side kick, the bookend. I'm nowhere near finished.
Oh my gosh.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh man, this is getting tough to watch. And sometimes that neck pain can be felt all the way down the spine.
You're watching Raw, the longest running weekly episodic television program in history.
You know, we've talked about Booker T's amazing skills in the ring, so it makes total sense that he'd have so many different ways to knock an opponent right on their keister. Booker's side slam, his side kicks, flapjack, and bookend are all awesome. I wouldn't want any part of his cloak.
There it is, the single leg camel clutch.
Camels are crying all over the country.
These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans.
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
Booker T's moves can hit you high, hit you low, knock you out from the ground or the air. When you're talking about someone who can streak fight, fly, drop you with power moves and martial arts kicks, well, it's going to be a long day at the office.
Yeah, I think part of the brilliance of Booker T's offense is that he's blended his assaults from his tag team experience and his singles career. It makes Booker that much more difficult to defeat.
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown.
And there's an extremely destructive strike.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. This is such a painful hold. I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
Camel clutch locked in, wrenching on the neck and lower back.
Booker T, who began his career in Texas, moved to WCW, where he held every WCW championship as a tag team and singles competitor. Booker was also a decorated WWE champion, while being the 2006 King of the Ring and general manager of SmackDown.
You know, Michael, Booker's won championship gold everywhere he's ever competed. Don't forget he was a commentator on SmackDown and part of the 2013 WWE Hall of Fame induction class. Now,
the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown. Booker T shows us some clever offense here. I'm not sure I can watch this.
Clearly on a mission here.
Camel clutch. He needs to figure out a way to get to his base and break the hold.
When you look at the path Booker T took to WWE, the dues he paid and the sacrifices he made to be one of the best in this business, it's truly remarkable. While Booker became one of the greatest champions we ever seen in WCW or WWE, he also made the Spinneroonie a household name. Batista going to work now.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades.
Submission locked in, and this might be it.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. The whole match was highlights.